Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live around the world on Facebook, on twitch.tv, on Mixer and on YouTube. While we're getting everything set up, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Runs and Rides YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun, on Twitter at filmmyrun, and you can also go to the website, which is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax and watch me do all the hard work. Good evening everybody, how are you all doing? Welcome along to Zwift Running. Welcome along to a live 5 kilometre group run in which we're going to run with a star of Belgian duathlon called Seppe Odeyn. He recently won the Mallorca, it's called a Powerman, not Ironman. Because it's a duathlon, it's called Powerman. So we're going to run with him, and we should start in about, let me have a look, 4 minutes and 12 seconds till we start. You can see a lot of bikes on the start line there. They'll all go off and disappear, and then that'll be leave us to run. We've got Steve Way joining us as well. And I am looking at Facebook chat, folks. If you want to have a word, if you want to ask a question or say hi, by all means, please do so. Just get some camera angles going on here. Do that and do that and do that. Right. Fingers crossed. We should have some camera angles sorted out in a second. Now, the past few times that I've streamed, I've had a bit of a problem on the start line, which has meant that I've just stood on the start line doing nothing. So today, I'm determined. Look, I'm standing still. Look, I'm the guy in the white there, and I am walking on the treadmill at the moment, but I'm standing still according to Zwift. So let's just try and get a run on, see if we can speed up a bit. Jinxie says my last couple of feeds have been a bit jumpy. So can you explain jumpy? What do you mean? Like this, the stream hasn't been very good? Because it'd be useful to know. Right, let's just get warmed up, get a move on. Thomas says Battle of the Steves. I don't think so. I think if Steve Way was gonna run properly, he'd leave me for dust. So I wouldn't worry about that. Right, fingers crossed. I will not be left sitting on the start line today. 1 minute 54 seconds, and then we'll get running. It's only 5k, so it won't be very long. I am going to try and look at Facebook chat while we go. Tina says, hope it goes to plan this time. Well, so do I, Tina. We will find out in 1.5 minutes whether my avatar runs off the start line or not. Let's go a bit faster. So we're definitely running. It always worries me this, because you see in the top left hand corner there's no km/h marker there at all. However, that's probably because in the game I'm not actually moving, I'm just running on a treadmill. So fingers crossed when we do start moving, when we do start running, I will actually move. Eric says it's good to see more and more running events starting to happen on Zwift. Yeah, and you know, as Zwift starts growing, it will get better and better. So fingers crossed. Right, we're starting in 30 seconds at 13.2 km/h. So I need to step up the pace already and get going. 20 seconds, let's get up to speed. 13.2. So it's quite a pace for 5k. Jinxie says that my voice has been okay, but the video has been jerky. Okay, well, let me know how it goes. Let me know how the stream looks today. We are off, and I am actually running. Amazing. So, 5k. We've got Tim, who normally leads a lot of the runs, and we've got Seppe, who is the run leader today. He's got the yellow beacon next to his name. So Seppe is from Belgium, and he, not long ago, he won the Houwerman Mallorca duathlon. So the guy knows what he's doing. Looks like Tim's going to stretch his legs tonight. Steve Way is just behind me as well. I was going to stay with the group, I think. So if I stay with Seppe, who's about 4 seconds behind me at the moment. Although it's interesting that the bot, the running bot, is up ahead of us. It's a relatively new feature of Zwift running. When we get a close-up view, I'll show you. There is an automatic pacer. Thanks for the ride on, Steve. Like it's a robot hanging above at the front of the run. Oh, there we are. You can see it's got 4:32 written on it. 13.2 kilometers an hour. So that's the pacer. So we need to keep up with that pacer. Tom is asking, when running on Zwift, do we get the benefits of drafting? I don't think so yet, Tom, no. I don't think there are any algorithms. Thanks for the ride on, Jinxie, and E. Jones as well a minute ago. I don't think there are any algorithms built into Zwift running just yet. Eric says, what pod am I using today? So today I'm using the Stride, calibrated yesterday, And when I calibrated it yesterday and ran yesterday, it seemed to be pretty good. So I'm using it again today. My treadmill is set to 13.2 and I'm hovering around about that. Already in zone 4 of the heart rate though, look at that. Not even 1 kilometre done. But we mustn't let that pacer bot go. If you're new to Zwift running, here it is. It's a virtual world. Today we're running on the streets of London. And all the people listed on the right hand side are real people on their treadmills around the world. So it's the Belgian press launch, this race. So we've got a couple of Belgian runners, Norwegian, a few Brits, Italian. And Zwift is a game. It's a computer game. So you get experience points like you would in any other computer game. And you can move up the levels. So you can see at the moment I'm just over halfway through level 16. If you look in the middle at the top, that yellow beacon is our run leader, Seppe. But yeah, just at the top there, 16. And when that orange line reaches the other end, I get a prize, a virtual prize, usually some new running shoes or a new kit to wear, headband, sunglasses, those kind of things. If you've got any questions, do ask. Steve Bird says, where's the snow? Very good point, actually. You would have thought the programmers could jump on an opportunity like this. And the only problem is, I suppose, that Zwift is worldwide, isn't it? So it might be snowing in the UK, but over in Australia, it isn't. I suppose they could do it geographically, so the servers for the UK could deliver a world with snow in it. They could have one pre-programmed and ready to go, couldn't they? And when it snows, they just press a button and the snow world appears. I'm glad this is not a 10k run. I'm already in zone 4, up there on the left, look. Mind you, I've forgotten to open a window in the shed tonight, and because it's been so cold, I've had a radiator in here, so it's actually quite warm in here. That's probably a bad idea. That's me there, in the sunglasses and the white top. Right, what's happening is all the other runners that I started with, Seppe, Steve Way, Tim Gross, they're all, for some reason, managing to get ahead of me, even though I'm supposedly going at around about the same pace. There are some strange paces listed up there though. Look, so Varna is going at 4.09 per kilometre, and Krista Hult from Norway 4.17 per kilometre, whereas Tim Gross, who's 9 seconds ahead, is going at 4.30. Jens Conradi, down there from Norway, is going at 4 minutes per kilometre. He's catching me up very quick. I'm staying at this pace with 3k to go. I find it more difficult to run on the treadmill. I get high heart rate very quickly. Find it more difficult. It may be something to do with my treadmill. It may be that I'm talking a lot during the run. Even when I don't talk though, I do still find it hard. John Hancock says he stood on the edge of a football pitch watching his son play, but with also half an eye on this stream. He says I'm working hard. I am, John. You know, outside, this is my marathon pace. I can't even do it for 5k. You see those blue thumbs? Just disappeared now, but when you see a blue thumb, that's a ride-on. And it's like kudos in Strava. It's just, you know, well done, good on you, kind of thing. So we can still see the bot up ahead there. Still just sticking to it just about. Halfway through nearly. If you were running the London Marathon, you wouldn't be far off now. Probably about 2.5 kilometres to go, in fact. There's the Shard in the background, the big tall building, tallest in London. Up on the left there, you can just see the London Eye. Far left. Screen doesn't seem to be changing, does it? It's stuck on my picture for ages. Why is that? Oh, maybe I've done it for 30 minutes on that camera. It's a bit daft. Not 30 seconds. Okay, good. That's better. Okay, 2k to go. Just over, under rather. Trying to keep going as the sun comes up. Hard work. You still see the bot though. Everyone else is ahead of the bot. I'm just keeping it nice and steady with the bot. Because I can't really go any faster. I sometimes wonder if I could do a sub 25k on the treadmill, but not on this treadmill. There's no way I could go much faster than this. There's the Houses of Parliament in the background there, look. Oh. Yeah, Thomas says he thinks I should go for sub 19 on the treadmill. Well, maybe when I get a new treadmill that feels easier to run on. I might be getting a new one, so we'll see how that is. There's no way I'd be this tired running at 4:26 per kilometre outdoors. Tina says she finds it hard on the treadmill too. So approaching the last kilometre. For the cyclists, this is a tough little uphill bit. Doesn't make any difference for runners. As yet we don't feel the gradients. Okay, one kilometre of hard work to go. 4.5 minutes of running. It's Trafalgar Square with a squirrel on the top. we're still right behind the bot. Our run leader Seppe is way ahead, 45 seconds ahead, leaving Trafalgar Square behind. Is this Fleet Street? It's one of those, isn't it? 800 metres to go, twice around a running track. Approaching the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben. There's a hover bot, just going over our heads. "20 minutes run. Outdoors, my 5k PB is 18:59. There's no way I can do that on a treadmill. "500 metres to go. Right into the red zone again now. 174 BPM. "300 metres left. Staying right with that bot. So paces are a great way to keep you in check. So if you haven't got a real life pacer, these bots are really good. "100 metres. Good run, guys. Enjoyed that, hard work. There's the finish line. That blue banner across the road there. There we go. Done. Enjoyed that. Well done everybody, well done Steve Way, well done Krista Holt, well done Anderson, well done to our run leader Seppe, Odeyn. Good stuff, nice 5k there, felt hard work. It was good to manage to keep with the bot all the way though, even caught it up a bit towards the end. Jason says nicely done. Yeah, like I say, so much harder for me on the treadmill. I find my heart rate just really shoots up early on, and I just have to grin and bear it, really. If that was outside, that really should be a relatively comfortable pace for me, but not on the treadmill. Hard work. Thanks for the ride on, John Hancock. Sharon says, hi, Pip. Oh, that's not me. Pip Holden, apparently. And Pip says, hi back, Sharon. Jinxie says, nice positive splits. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to catch I felt like the pacer bot was getting away from me a little bit at the beginning, so I did just try and kind of speed up a little bit each time. So yeah, but look at my heart rate as well. It just goes up and up and up, doesn't it? Yes, absolutely, Jason. Jason went on a run outside for the first time in ages today and found quite an improvement. So I think possibly if you're pushing yourself on the treadmill, that's going to give you gains outdoors. Right, that's it, guys. Time for a shower and some dinner.
If you are interested in running on Zwift, then you do need a few things. First and foremost, access to a treadmill. You may have your own, you may need to go to a gym, but it doesn't matter what kind of treadmill you use. Secondly, if you are on a Mac or a PC, you will need a footpod, and that footpod needs to be an Ant Plus footpod. It needs to broadcast in Ant Plus. You will also need a USB stick to plug into your computer or Mac, and that will receive the signal from your Ant Plus footpod. If you're using an iOS device, it could be an iPad, an iPhone, or even Apple TV, then you will need a Bluetooth footpod, specifically a smart Bluetooth footpod. You can get them from Polar, you can get a Stride, or you can get a Milestone footpod. These all connect direct to your iOS device, so there's no need for anything extra. And that really is all you need to run on Zwift. So get that footpod, get access to a treadmill, and we'll see you on Zwift very soon.
So that's it. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. We will definitely see you again for another Zwift run or Zwift ride. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that'd be great. Actually, 2 YouTube channels. Zwift Runs and Rides on YouTube, which is where all my Zwift stuff goes. And if you want to watch real world running, marathons, ultras, some 10Ks, even a few triathlons in there, you need to go to Film My Run. That's youtube.com/Film My Run to get all my YouTube videos on that channel. Please do have a look at the Zwift Runners Facebook page. Find out all the information you need there. Ask us all questions. We're very helpful, especially for newbies. Come along, ask us a question, and we'll direct you to the right place. Also, you can go to Zwift.com. Zwift.com and /run. Zwift.com/run. Loads of information about how to get into running there. But like you just saw on that little ad, all you need is a footpod and access to a treadmill, and away you go, really. So thanks very much. Join me on Friday when I shall be doing a workout on the Zwift Run Facebook page. So the Zwift Run Facebook page, that's the official Zwift Run Facebook page. Friday, 7:30 UK time, I will be doing a workout on there. Come and join me and run on your treadmill, or just watch and see how I do this workout. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.